Hello, my name is Frank, and today I'd like to talk to you about triggers in SQL Server Management Studio. Now we're going to be working with the database today, the ALEXANF_movie database. And here you'll see I've created three tables. The first table is the movie table, which you see here. And this is just a collection of the DVDs that my family owns. So we've got the movie ID, which is the primary key, the movie, which is the title, the number of discs, whether or not it's a Blu-ray, and the genre ID. Now the genre ID is going to be a foreign key to the genre table, which we have here, and you have your genre ID and then your 12 genres that we could point at. Now the triggers that we've created today are actually going to be a couple of triggers. You'll see the coding to create those triggers here, and these triggers are going to be a trigger based off of an insert to the movie table and a delete from the movie table. Now what we're going to do is we are going to, anytime there's an insert made to the movie table, we're going to insert a row into our log table here, which I failed to show you. Now the log table, there we go, is going to store a couple of things. It's going to have your log ID, which is the primary key, the action, whether it was an insert or a delete from the movie table, the timestamp showing the date and time, the username that actually processed the action, and then the movie ID. This will show us what row was affected in the database. Alright, so looking at these triggers here, what these triggers do is on the insert trigger, it's actually going to put in the action, so it's going to list that always as insert because it's triggering off of the insert. The getDate function here is actually going to pull the current date and time when the action is performed. Then we have the sUserName function, which is actually going to pull the user's name. And last, we have the movie ID, which is going to be selected from a temporary table that's created anytime you do an insert called the inserted table. Now the delete trigger, the log user delete trigger, is going to do the exact same thing, but it's going to do it on a delete rather than an insert. So on a delete, it's going to tell us that it was a delete action. It's going to pull the date, pull the username, and then it is going to pull from the deleted table, which is a temporary table that is created anytime a delete action is performed on a database. So let's go ahead and test these triggers and make sure they work. Now here on the left you see our log file, and on the right we're going to have some SQL statements that I wrote to test these triggers. The first one is a delete statement. What that is going to do is it's actually going to delete the movie titled Test Movie. And we'll look here. This is the last 10 movies in the database. And you'll see that top one, which is the last movie, is the test movie. So here in the trigger, or in the test case, we're going to delete test movie. And then we're actually going to reinsert test movie. So you've got your delete from the T-movie table and then your insert to the T-movie table. So we'll see that each time I run this, you should see two separate entries on the log file. So let's jump over here to the test triggers and execute that SQL code. You'll see here when we do that, 4 rows are affected. The first row is going to be your insert on the movie table. Second row is going to be the insert on the log file. Or I'm sorry, this is the delete from the movie table, the insert on the log file, then the insert on the movie table, and another insert on the log file. So if we take a look over here on our last 10 log entries, and we're going to rerun that, you'll see there are 2 more entries added to that log table. Now, because we're running it on the same test movie, or using that same title, this title is not going to change, but you will see because we deleted it and then re-added it, the movie ID will actually change when I re-execute this. So if we do the test triggers, we test, the rows are affected, jump back over and look, and you'll see that movie ID changes from 865 to 866. Alright, well, I hope that explains triggers. If you do have any questions, please feel free to email me at alexanf@mail.uc.edu. Thank you, and have a great day.